all like decided to be like really intense and just the question. No, I'm kidding. Hi everybody, I'm Tommy Walker. I play Francis on Netflix's Daredevil, and I'm here at the Long Beach Comic-Con, and it's actually a very good day so far, very busy, so it's good energy.
Got a lot of
well, I got into Daredevil, actually originally auditioned for a smaller part, and then a couple months later auditioned for the role of Francis, and that just kept evolving, so you know, I kept getting written back into the show, and it was really an honor and fun. And that show, you know, as we all know, really took off, thank goodness. So now we're off and running. Season 2 is premiered, and we're off and running on the announcement of Season 3. So hopefully there'll be some more Francis, Wilson Fisk, and Vanessa.
Got a lot of
the funny thing about conventions and its identity with me now is I actually used to go to conventions all the time in New York when I was just kind of up and coming. So I used to walk around as a fan and buy stuff and meet people. And once Daredevil happened, my reality really changed there, and it really was interesting to be on the other side of the table, and I'm super grateful for that, because anybody that comes up and knows the show or wants to talk about the show or even my character, it blows my mind. I'm super grateful, and it's really, really fun. And being part of the Marvel Universe is kind of like a dual dream come true, as a fan, as an actor, too.
Got a lot of
Yes, I do have a dream role right now, and I'm not shy about saying it, because my Twitter fans have been very vocal about it, and I happen to agree with them. And though it is for another company, I'm certainly okay with that. It's the role of Booster Gold, the DC character Booster Gold. So anybody out there, if you see that little hashtag, Tommy Walker as Booster Gold, don't, you know, hesitate to rehash and send that out there. I wouldn't mind that.
Got a lot of
I do have kind of a method for the role of Francis, which, you know, isn't always the case depending on what role you're playing, but in this circumstance, yes, because I happen to do a lot of comedy. So being thrust into this world, it's a very dark, very serious world. You have to really commit. Even though it's super heroic, it's very much like a crime noir show. So for me, I had to create a backstory for Francis, where he came from, what his intentions were, and why he was doing what he was doing, why he was so loyal to Wilson Fisk. So I created all of that. Ex-mercenary, treated very poorly by the government, has a big, big chip in his shoulder, and even maybe a little bit off in his sense of reality and kind of the world we live in. So he's got a bit of a mean streak, so he doesn't really mind doing what needs to be done because he doesn't feel the same way that someone else might feel. So I think Wilson Fisk does well by someone like that right behind his shoulder.
Got a lot of
Francis appears in episode 9 onward in season 1, and then hopefully we'll see a little bit more of him down the line, season 3 or so. Just a soundbite?
Yeah.
So I can make whatever kind of weird faces I want. Yeah. Hey, this is Tommy Walker, and you're listening to, let's do this again. Hey, this is Tommy Walker, and you're watching the Authentic Culture Network.